Cold calls, whether you love them or you hate them, they're a necessary part of sales. It's a critical skill to have to be able to pick up the phone, put on the headset, call your prospective customer or prospect and say, yo, you need to take a meeting with me now. I'm gonna sell you this solution. Here's the outcome you're gonna receive. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about why Friday afternoons are actually the best time of the week to cold call. This may be a bit contrarian, but give me until the end of the video to explain. I have a couple points I wanna hit on, and the reason why this video is so important is you guys reach out to me on LinkedIn and in the comments saying, Trent, I wanna get to a field role. Trent, I wanna promote so that I don't have to make cold calls. Guys, cold calling is never going away. You need to accept that. I'm gonna say that again because it's so important. Cold calls will never go away so long as you're in sales and business in general. And just as a human in life, you need to be able to pick up the phone and make a call. Even if you're ordering a pizza on a Friday night, the stakes may be a little bit different and they're probably not gonna reject you because they want your business, but you need to be able to make the cold calls, guys. Let me give you an example of what my cold call would sound like. Hello, this is Trent from the YouTube channel. Community, how are you guys? You guys will say, oh, we're doing really well, Trent. It's Friday morning, the time this video is coming out. After watching this video, I wanna make so many cold calls. Oh, great. Well, the reason I'm making this call is because if you're still watching with me right now, I would really appreciate it if you smash the like button below and subscribe to the channel. This is day 73 in a row of making a new video for this channel for your consumption. So I really hope you get a lot of value out of this video here today, and we have many more great videos scheduled to come. Think about it like this, guys. No matter how you're doing relative to your quota on the week, on the month, on the quarter, no matter what it is, guys, you are one call away at any given time to change the course and the trajectory of your entire week, of your entire month. If you put on your headset and you make one call and you happen to get the perfect person and they take your meeting, which is more than possible, you are one call away from everything you've ever wanted and getting that momentum. Next thing you know, you get another one. Next thing you know, you close the deal. Next thing you know, you're smashing your quota, you're moving up in your career. It's essential to have that mindset because, guys, it's very hard to cold call. And I've made like 200 something cold calls this week and maybe set 1 or 2 meetings. I'm going through a major drought, but I'm more excited than ever to pick up the phone and make my cold calls because I know at any given moment, my entire month could change. And the reason you need to take that same intensity to every call is because you need to break your week up into call blocks. So what I traditionally advise, and you'll get the highest answer rates in the morning, really early, and in the late early afternoon, whatever 2:30 to 3 p.m. local time to 5 p.m. The morning and the afternoon are the best call blocks. So you have 5 days in a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You have 2 call blocks a day, morning, afternoon. So that's 10 call blocks a day, guys, okay? You need to be calling on each of these blocks. As an SDR, I would make upwards of 90 to 100 calls a day, and I'm manually going through. I have Outreach. It's a platform to help me organize my tasks so I can be efficient. I don't have anything calling for me or automating it, but I actually have to press the button and call. But guys, you have 10 call blocks, and let's say you're calling for 30 minutes or an hour. For an SDR, you're making more calls. I'm now an account executive, and I make less calls because I have to actually work deals, and it's a lot harder to do that, do middle of the funnel, discovery, demos, all of that, solution presentations. As an SDR, guys, sorry, I'm burping here a little bit internally. I just got done eating dinner. As an SDR, I made 38,000 cold calls, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to cold calls, guys, and you have 10 cold calling blocks. And if you neglect to call in one of these blocks, you're automatically losing out on 10% of your potential output. So let's say Monday mornings, you're still hungover from Saturday and you don't want to cold call. Okay, let's say you don't cold call Monday morning. Let's say you don't cold call Friday afternoon because, oh, it's a Friday afternoon. Oh, March Madness is starting. That's 20% of your potential output that someone else could be calling, and you're just missing out on a lot of opportunity, guys. So you need to make your calls, no matter how hard they may be, no matter how much you don't want to pick up the phone, you need to pick up the phone each morning and each afternoon. And in particular, Friday afternoons. The reason Friday afternoon is the best time to call is because nobody else is calling. How many people do you know call Friday afternoons? How many times do you actually call on Friday afternoon, guys? A lot of people don't like to do it. And on the days like tomorrow's date's like March 18th or 19th, whatever it is, Friday, it's the start of March Madness, guys. And even less people will be calling. And it will be so easy for you to be sitting there and you're thinking, oh, I can't wait for the games to start. Oh, I'm just gonna go to that early happy hour, guys. You can't be thinking like that. The way I'm approaching tomorrow is I'm gonna make double the amount of calls I normally would because it's March Madness, because it's Friday afternoon. Other people, your competition is not calling on those days. So you need to be very conscious to call on those guys, to call at those time periods, guys. And I want to show this to you guys. I was watching this motivational video today that I really enjoyed, and I like watching those just for entertainment, and it's not going to sustain motivation. I like to talk to you guys about mindset, how to be motivated, how to go out and do your business, do what you got to do. And I was watching this Navy SEAL video that I really enjoyed. And the Navy SEAL instructor, when he was just destroying the class, the Navy SEALs class, he said, guys, find an excuse to win. You need to keep going. That's what he said. Find an excuse to win. These guys are doing crunches, they're doing pull-ups, and he's screaming at him. He's like, find an excuse to win. And you, no matter where you're at in your month, no matter where you're at in your quarter, no matter how you're doing that week, even if you just came off a bad day, you need to find an excuse to win, and you need to pick up the phone and start calling. No matter how, it doesn't matter how you feel, guys. And you're watching this video comes out in the morning. So if you watch this and you don't go make your cold calls this afternoon, you're just selling yourself short and you're never going to reach your full potential. The second part of this is the Navy SEAL instructor. Guys, every time I read it, I get chills because I can imagine him saying it. He's like, winning here is a conscious decision. Winning here is a conscious decision. You guys have seen the Navy SEAL shows. They ring the bell when they quit, guys. So many times the guys quit. Statistically, most of the class will quit. Most of the guys will not make it. Statistically, most of you guys will not be as successful as the greater population because some of you guys will quit. Some of you guys don't want it bad enough as other people. And we have a community of high achievers, people who are seeking to be more and do more in their life. So I'm confident if you're still watching at this point, you're going to be the outlier. You're going to be the anomaly. And you're going to find an excuse to win. And you got to realize, and I actually posted this on my LinkedIn today, is that winning is a conscious decision. Hitting your quota is a conscious decision. You need to hold yourself accountable for the outcomes and be responsible for taking care of your business and doing whatever it takes to get there. If you say you want to be great, if you say you want to go get that promotion, if you say you want to be the CEO one day, if you say you want to be financially free, if you say you want to retire early, if you say you want to go on a date, whatever it is, guys, you can't be flip-flopping. You can't want one thing 2 weeks ago, and then next thing you know, Friday afternoon comes around and, I'm going to go to happy hour. I'm not going to make my calls, guys. Winning is a conscious decision. Sales is a conscious decision. Picking up the phone, I'm trying to get the headset, putting on your headset and making your calls is a conscious decision. So Friday afternoon is the epitome of when you need to embrace that and make your calls, guys. We didn't talk anything tactical. This is all abstract, guys. This video, I don't know how it's gonna land, and I don't even really know what I'm talking about at this point, but all I can say is Friday afternoons, people are in a good mood. You're in a good mood. You're not feeling like it. Other people aren't calling. So pick up the phone, guys. Go set some meetings. And after watching this video, think about, have you decided consciously that you're gonna do whatever it takes to hit your quota? Are you finding excuses to win each and every day, guys? That's what I want you to think about as you finish watching this video. And something that doesn't take any thinking or really any conscious voluntary processing is just moving your finger around and then finding that like button and hitting the like button. It'll pop up blue. You'll have fun. You'll feel good. You'll get a little dopamine burst. I'll get a dopamine burst. We'll both feel good. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below, guys. I love to hear from you. I make videos based on your suggestions. I also like hearing your support. I know a lot of you guys like these videos, and I really like making them for you guys, and I really love hearing from you guys as well. So hit me up on LinkedIn as well, guys. I'm here to help. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I'm going to go for about 7 more seconds so that we can get to 9 minutes total. But if you're wondering, guys, yeah, it's almost the weekend. So thanks for watching. We're stalling time. And guys, I have no script here. We just turn on the camera and we just talk. We just talk straight. So I'd encourage you to go pull up a camera, go try and talk in the camera. See how long you can abstract and articulate your thoughts for. How deep is your Rolodex, your vocabulary, your vernacular? How deep can you talk for? I've noticed by making these videos, it's actually helped me in my sales career because I can talk for extended periods of time without using filler words and still sound articulate and like I'm communicating an effective message. Now I'm gonna summarize what we talked about in the video. There's 5 days in a week. There's 2 calling blocks a day, 10 calling blocks, and you're 1 call away from changing your life. So pick up the phone, guys. Bye.